I was one of the most recruited graduates of my university with first-class degree. Tinubu says, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Permit me to say at this point, I think Nigerians do not care if whether he comes out with what's it called, first class or second class, upper or lower. I think they just wanted it to be that, he had the certificate. The news in detail, please. A video of Bola Tinubu bragging about how he became the most recruited graduate of his university has resurfaced. Addressing a group of people, Tinubu noted that he bagged the first-class degree and that he had multiple honors. I was one of the most recruited graduates of my university, multiple honors, first-class degree, and I have the reference point. Some people have nothing to offer but questions and creating doubts. I am not here to be defensive. I am here with humility to tell you that I'm one of the best products that you can sell. No other one in the race, hiding or open, he said. This has caused a stir on social media following the legal battle between Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, who is seeking his academic records from Chicago State University. Atiku intends to file Tinubu records as part of his evidence before the Supreme Court, with the aim of nullifying his 2023 victory affirmed by the appeal court. As per the Constitution, disqualified a candidate who submitted a forged certificate to the electoral office, INEC. Tinubu, who is not pleased after a U.S. judge ordered CSU to release the record within 2 days, pleaded with a senior U.S. judge to delay the release as he fears severe damage and irreparable harm will be done to him if it is released. However, in an old viral video, Tinubu was heard saying that he had first class in university. Several Nigerians who did not believe him took to social media to share their thoughts. A social media user commented, Lori Raw, another pinned, no evidence, lies. Another commented, bring the regency points now, Mr. Multiple Honors and first class degree. Another pinned, Oshe make you just the one yourself they go. Another pinned, for the lie where them put on for, now the lie where they put on for more problems. Another pinned, bring the regency points now, Mr. Multiple Honors and first class degree. Another opined, Oshe make you first the one yourself they go. Another opined, now the lie put on for more problems. Another opined, oh yeah, let's see your degree now. Another commented, then allow the Chicago State University to tell us all that. Okay, to tell us all that now. Why are you blocking them? Abuse. Well, this is what I'm going to say. This is not what Nigeria needs. A lot of things are happening in Nigeria now. What we say, it take people mind come up for this period. I am telling you, fuel today is over 617 naira. Then two is, almost 2,000. I mean, dollar is almost 1,000 as a 1,000 naira to a dollar. You can see how that situation is looking very desperate. Huh. So Nigeria, now this one when they talk now. Now that one concern them. I am not out to defend Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but going by the names of the people who commented above, one will see that they are of Igbo extraction. This indicates that they can still have an axe to grind with BAT because of their kingsman Obi lost the presidential election. All these negative comments and name calling around BAT cannot reverse the election results. There is no need crying over spilled milk. Join hands with the person God has put there to move the action forward, QED. Now, sincerely, I am not out to defend BAT, but going by... Okay, I've actually said something on this before. No more election results. Now it is certificate. Why do people like chasing shadow? Why are people behaving like birds let out a cage? This is a game of two billionaires. Friends turn political enemies because of selfish ambition. Tinubu cannot be disqualified after all. All these are market shouts. My own be say, coming out to tell us I was one of the recruited graduates of the university with first class. It is none of this thing cannot reduce the price of Gary in the markets. It cannot reduce the price of Gary in the markets. It cannot reduce the price of corn, of Gary, of Eba, of granules, nothing. You cannot, this one coming out to tell us whether he is the first, whether he he was recruited graduate of university with first class. This is not what Nigerians wants to hear. It does not do us any good, as in it does not do anything. So this piece of information, people will tell him, Oga, we don't need it. Tinubu, you are fake. Everything about you is fake. Your age, your name, your state, education, even parents and nationality are all fake. The only truth about you is criminality. No be me talk more. This is not my handwriting at all. When has first degree become a disgrace and humiliation and shame that someone will not want the nation he claims to be leading from knowing anything about? My dear, and the thing is, people seem to forget that it is no longer about whether Tinubu got first class. So it is no longer whether Tinubu even, as in what's it called, whether he is the second class upper or whether he's the first class upper. What people want is, it was required of you to come out and bring your certificate for a particular, just like in an organization, they're having what they call interview, and people brought their CVs, and then you did not bring your CV for reasons best known to you. Maybe because you know somebody in the organization, you did not bring your CV. It is already looking as if they are already giving you some kind of favor in the eyes of other contestants. Okay, allow us to see your first class certificates now. Why are you hiding it from Nigerians? Okay, criminal always tell lie that will unveil more lies. Someone who has first class is appealing to CSU not to release his certificate, but because it will damage his political career. He have degree on business and administration, the same university that the person who signed the first certificate have not started working in the school by the time they issued the certificate, while the second paper was signed by someone that have left the school 14 years earlier. The same school that first certificate they issued is being known by three signs by three people, while the second one is being signed by three people, why the second one is being signed by two people, the same school that we are free to authenticate the results they issued. Who is fooling who? Like I said, all these things are not necessary. All we want is let Nigeria even get better. At this point, a lot of things are happening. Nigeria is no longer the way it used to be. Dollar 1,000 naira, diesel 1,000, over 1,000 naira. We don't want to even start to talk about the price of local commodities in the market. The people of Nigerians are no longer breathing, they are being suffocated. And they are asking, what is their crime? Today, many people are asking, is this the so-called renewed hope that they promised them? A lot of persons are flying around, and this is not the time for him to come out and start saying, I was one of the most recruited graduates of my university with first class degree. We don't need this piece of information. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.